Hey, this is Wufoo. Today I'm going to cover my talents and glyph choices and why I think you should choose them. The first tier we're going to cover is Tiger's Lust. I note that Tiger's Lust removes snares, it's not a freedom. I would use momentum if rolling me got me out of snares. In the second tier I like to use Chi Wave. That's an option between Chi versus Zen Fear. I like Chi Wave because it's a smart heal. It chooses people who have low health over people who have full health. Third tier I use Ascension. A few people really use the healing spheres of power strikes. Chi Brew can be nifty, but later I'll be releasing a video on how to properly regen mana and generate Chi. Plus the extra Chi and mana regen from Ascension is really nice. I like to use Ring of Peace over Oxwave and Leg Sweep, as Oxwave lets you both trinketable. Oxwave requires good positioning. The Ring of Peace can be cast on others and on yourself, and also provides a silence and a disarm. In the second to last tier I use Diffuse Magic. It's like a DKMS with a spell reflect on current dots. You could use Dampen Harm for melee comps and arenas. You don't need healing elixirs, as you should learn how to effectively self-heal using spell harm or healing spheres. Last tier, Russian Jade Wind is a waste of mana and chi, but can be really fun in dungeons. Invoke Sun the White Tiger is a lot of fun. I have a video releasing of that later. The clear winner is Chi Torpedo with mobility and its self-heal. To recap, I chose Tiger's Lust for the mobility clearance and the ability to cast on others, Chi Wave as the smart heal, Ascension for mana regen and extra Chi, Ring of Peace for the silence disarm, the ability to cast on others and on yourself, Diffuse Magic, it's huge for survivability, it has a short cooldown, it gives 2 AMS-like effects with Zen Meditation, and it reverses dots. And lastly, Chi Torpedo, it's a self-heal and aids to mobility. My glyph choices are Life Cocoon. It can be used while stunned on yourself and players. This is a game changer. It can prolong life in arena or RBG. What it does essentially is releases pressure of the target that's cocooned. Manatee turns it into an insta-cast. It's become part of my rotation, and I would hate if that would be interrupted now. Zen Meditation can be used on the move. It's important to note that Zen Meditation reduces all damage by 90%. Essentially, you can use this while on the move to negate a warrior's execute. Other glyphs like Surge and Mist are okay, but they're really better for fist weaving, and I'll explain why later. Your minor glyphs don't matter. I use Zen Flight, although I wish it was quicker. I use Water Roll and Spirit Roll. These can be useful in the world and or RPG. To recap for glyphs, the major glyphs are going to be Life Cocoon, Manatee, and Zen Meditation. As for your minor glyphs, they don't really matter, but if you RPG often, use Water Roll.